people, and it is a beautiful day in the savannah. Alright, I'm playing, but hello and thank you for being back. And I see you, not you on the left, but you on the right. Yeah, you. Anywho, what I was trying to say there, I see you who's not hitting that subscribe button. Like why? Like why would you do this to me, you know? I'm playing. But it would be nice if you did, and it would also be nice if you hit the button that looks something like this. Or is it like this? Anywho, it'd be nice if you hit those two buttons. And as you can see by the title, today I will be talking about tips and hacks that really help me be a better female, I should say. Alright, so of course I wrote down, because like I do it for you, of course. Like who else would I do it for? I don't have children. I'm playing. I do have a niece and nephew, but you get what I'm trying to say. Okay, so my mother is probably going to be upset with me for this video, because she'll probably be like, I told you this, I told you that. So, but I'm like, mommy, I can't remember. But I'm going to be telling you right now, so you can't say I didn't tell you. So let's just start. So these are some things that I use and I don't always use, and some things that I've learned from YouTube, friends, co-workers, my sisters, my family, and so on. So I listed all of them down. I will let you know those that I do and those that I don't do, those I've never tried and I want to try, and so on and so forth. Disclaimer, I am not a doctor. I don't even like medicine. Don't quote me on anything. These are things that work for me, and I will be telling you those that I have done. I'm not telling you that, you know, I'm a doctor or anything. I'm just telling you these are things that have worked for me, and I think they will help you. And at the end of this video, I really do hope that you take away something from this that you didn't know, and you can come back and comment and say, okay, but I tried this and it actually did work. Thank you, Vatoya. Oh yes, I forgot to say my name is Vatoya Soodat. But you can call me Val, I prefer that. Thank you. Alright, so let's just start, because I love rambling, obviously. So my first tip. Where should I start? Being so extra is fun. You should try it. Anyways, my first tip, which we should start with, wearing cotton underwears. I learned this from YouTube as well, and I started wearing cotton underwears let's say mid last year, early last year. Anywho, the purpose of wearing cotton underwears, you know, you sweat throughout the course of the day, and if you're wearing like an underwear that's like nylon material or silk material or something like that, the sweat, it doesn't really go anywhere, and it stays and it smells and all of that. So it's basically to avoid that. So wearing cotton underwears, it's also more breathable too. I'm too lazy to get up and go and get one, and I don't really want to show my underwears on YouTube. You know what I mean? Alrighty, so number 2, wearing no underwears. Since we're on the topic of underwears, why not? Wearing no underwears when you go to sleep at night. For me personally, it helps me be a bit more cooler, because you know we're in the Caribbean, the place is hot, it's always hot. Anyway, so it helps me be a little bit more cooler at night when I go to bed, and it helps with confidence as well. You just feel more confident, especially, I'm not sure if anybody else does this, but when you're home alone, you walk around half naked. Just me? No? Comment. Let me know. Let me feel like, you know, we're in a boat. It feels nice. Anyways, so yes, wearing no underwears when going to sleep at night. I know my videos are usually really long, so I'll try not to make this one too long. But I know you like seeing me because you know I'm cute. I try to be. Okay, that was awkward. Number 3, I probably won't keep count, but number 3, using wet wipes instead of tissue. I learned this from a co-worker. So using wet wipes instead of tissue. Well, when I'm home, I usually use tissue, but when I'm out on the road, at school, at work, use wet wipes instead of tissue. It just helps you feel a bit more fresh throughout the day, so that, you know, when you go home, you bathe and then you would feel completely fresh. But throughout the day, you don't have anywhere to bathe while you're on the road or anything. So using wet wipes would be better than using tissue. Number 4. I figure everyone should know number 4. However, if you don't, and if you're someone who's younger or someone who no one has told this before, you know, it doesn't hurt to say it. Always wipe from front to back. Always wipe from front to back. Okay, we don't want number 2 getting to number 1's position. It's better for number 1 to get to number 2's position. If you feel me, you feel me. All right. So, this next one, my aunt taught me this. I'm not going to say sorry why she taught me, but you'll probably figure it out. So using lime and salt under your arms every now and then. Basically, you cut the lime in half, you put some salt at the top of it, kind of squeeze the lime a little bit. Yeah, kind of squeeze the lime a little bit so that the juice gets the salt melted in there. And I usually do it after I'm done shaving. I know people like after you're done shaving. Yes, after I'm done shaving, because I just feel like that it works better that way. I don't know. But yeah, it helps cut back with bacteria, and if you have any odor going on, any excess odor, because everybody has odor under their arms, any excess odor going on. And it helps if you're under your arms getting too dark, then you could use lime and salt. Again, I am not a doctor. Do not say Vatoya told me to do this, and then, you know. But it hasn't done anything wrong to me. It helps me, so that's why I'm saying I wouldn't tell you anything that might harm you. Of course, I'm not nuts. I know sometimes I act like I am, but I'm not. Plain. Okay, tip number 5, I think. Scrub your lips whilst you're bathing. Just like you scrub your skin when you're bathing, scrub your lips. I scrub my lips every time I bathe. I don't know, it just helps, you know, because I feel like your lips it's also skin, right? And why not? Why not? And it helps your lips get more smoother, and it overall helps with the appearance of it. I couldn't resist. Okay, that was another awkward. We have soak your feet at least once a month. Soak your feet at least once a month and scrub it. Like, really, soak it in some warm water, not hot water. I don't know why people keep on saying hot water. Warm water. Soak it in some warm water with some Epsom salt. I know people use Epsom salt, people use salt. I use Epsom salt. When I don't have Epsom salt, I use salt. But soak your feet in some warm water at least once a month, and, you know, get on it. This, scrub it. So, you know, I don't know if everyone does this, but I think it's something everyone should do. It helps with the overall appearance of your feet, and which leads me into my second tip. Well, I do this every night when I remember, majority of the nights. Okay, it's creaming your feet at night, like literally getting a specific cream. I use any cream. I have a whole lot of cream, so I just use any one I feel at night. So just getting a cream, or designated cream if you like, to cream your feet every night. And what you can do, you don't want to be slipping on the ground, so what you can do is put a socks on it. You know, cream your foot, put on a socks, and when you keep on doing this for a couple of weeks or whatever, just make it a routine. But after you keep on doing it, you will notice a significant change in the way your feet feels, and you get people to rub your feet. That is not guaranteed. You will not get people to rub your feet because people don't know your feet are smooth. But it will help with the overall appearance of your feet. Alright, next. Okay, this next tip was also from a coworker. Shout out to Rochelle. Alright, drop a few drops of lime in your water in the morning. You don't have to do this every morning. You can do it every other morning, or every 2 or 3 mornings, once a week, however you want. So again, I am not a doctor, but drop a few drops of lime in your water in the morning. It helps. It's kind of like a detox. I know some people do cucumbers in their water. and people do different stuff, but I do lime. I find lime works, especially after, you know, that time of the month where you have your menstrual, like a week later. That's what I usually do. Drop a few drops of lime in your water. It helps with your pH and all of that good stuff. What's popping? What's popping? What's popping? All right, let me not be awkward anymore in this video. Let's get on to it. All right, next tip is to have a dental routine. Okay, have a dental routine. Of course, we brush our teeth every day, twice a day, morning and night. But what I'm talking about, do you see my puppy? He's so cute. What I'm talking about is having an entire dental routine, as in not just going to the dentist, but it's kind of like being your own mini dentist at least once a week. Whereby what I do, I would usually, well, obviously brush your teeth in the morning and night, but go the extra step to, you know, ensure that you're flossing properly. And I don't know how many people use regular floss or these stick floss, whereby it has the end, this kind of sharp end, and this might sound awkward, but I usually take the sharp end and clean around the gums of my teeth. Because after you're done doing that, after you're done brushing and flossing and cleaning around the gums of your teeth, mouthwashing, shaking it out, and all that jazz, your mouth just literally feels like so much better, so much lighter, so much like fresher. Like it helps. You should try it. Another thing I also want to implement in my dental routine is a tongue scraper. I'm not quite sure. I think it was probably on YouTube. I learned about tongue scrapers. So I will get one and I will let you all know how it works if, well, you like this kind of videos. I love self-care. But yeah, I will let you all know how it goes later down if I bring another video like this. If you give a thumbs up and let me see that you like it. Alrighty. Tip number, I lost count, is toilet paper. You can use toilet paper. I don't use toilet paper when I'm out, as in at work or at school or whatever. But you use toilet paper at home. But that's not the point. The point is when you're doing number 2. You know, sometimes that splash, like that splash. Yeah. You could use toilet paper in the bowl of the toilet, and you know, just put it there, and when you just won't get the splash. Eliminates the splash. Alright, and since we're on the topic of number 2, can't believe I'm on this topic, but since we're on the topic of number 2, strike a match. Strike a match. As in a matchstick. Yeah. It cuts out the smell. For example, if you're at somebody's house and you want to do number 2 and you have a little match, don't burn down, please do not burn down your house and then come back on here talking about you make me burn down the people's house. No, I did not. Sorry for that. But yeah, strike a match after you're done doing number 2. Safely dispose of it. Safely dispose of it after you're done. And the scent that the matchstick gives off after you light it, it kills all the smell. I'm not sure if it literally covers over, but the smell isn't there. You smell the matches, you don't smell it anymore, and it cuts the smell. So yeah, strike a match. Don't neglect your belly button. Yes, I have my book in case I didn't tell you. Don't neglect your belly button when bathing. I know it's something that people can neglect, but don't. Yeah, so yeah, don't neglect it. Tip number, this one was given to me by January. Shout out to January. So it's this thing where after you washing your hands, after you're done washing your hands, you could spray perfume on your hands. Okay, the entire tip wasn't given by him, but half of it was. I'll let you know. So after you're done washing your hands, spray perfume on your hands, let it air dry, and the smell would last the entire day. And this is the part where he told me, whereby when you do that and you hold somebody else's hand or you touch somebody or so on, the smell of your perfume stays on that person. So you know, if you have your little crush and so on and so forth, you know, let your smell stay on him. A good smell, of course, your perfume smell. That's cute. Okay. Alright, so this next tip I've never tried, but my sister gave it to me. Thank you, Toya. It's turmeric and milk. She said that she mixes up turmeric and milk. I suppose it's the powdered turmeric and milk together. And she says it gives her a really awesome glow. A glow. As in, glow. Extra. Yes, so she says to give her a really awesome glow. I haven't tried it, but I will try it because my sister gave it to me, so I will try it and I will let you know how it went if I make another video like this, if you like this. I'm gonna make another one regardless because but yes, if you like this video, of course I've come to the end of it, sorry, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you dislike it, just look at another video of mine and give that one a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, then you're a snake. I'm playing. I am playing, you're not a snake. I'm playing, but if you haven't subscribed, what are you doing? It's free, you know. It's free. Subscribe. I spend time. I spend energy. I am just so full of laughter today. I am sorry if it's awkward. But yes. Bye. Spirit fingers. Where did I learn that? I'm not sure.